We've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Atlanta Falcons. A happy Christmas Eve to all. What a good one we have in store as we are underway here in Week 16. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. You talk about this Falcon defense. They're trying to cover up some holes in the secondary. Right now, bottom 5 in the league against the pass at number 28.
Defending the pass has not been one of their strong suits throughout the season, but if they have any hopes of making waves in January, they've got to improve in this area.
7 yards there and a first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down. And Richardson back to throw it. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This one completes Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Indianapolis! Alec Pierce with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Colts get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Matt Gay on for the extra point. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. At their own 25-yard line. Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flush to his right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. You look at this Colt defense. They come into play number 12 in the NFL against the run.
I jotted down in my notes in prepping for this game that this is definitely an area we got to keep an eye on because you're talking about where they rank in stopping the run. But how about what they're facing? This unit loves to run the football, and they rank highly in the league in getting it done.
Yeah, power against power. Something's got to give. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Robinson will try to pick it up. There's the stiff arm. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta. Back to throw, Ritter. This ball down the field for Pitts. And that's going to be incomplete. The Falcons at 11-3 on the year. Well, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And some room to run now. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons. 2 carries for him now on the opening drive, both for good yardage.
And based on film study, they thought that there was a chance to spring him more than once for some pretty good yardage in this game.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On play action, here's Ritter. Short throw to Smith. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Ritter now. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts, 31 yards. And the Falcons respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point attempt here still to come. Ritter going to change it up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Richardson. Flushed out right. And this one too low.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. Down the right sideline. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. A good-looking return set up here. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44.
Well, he gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
2 yards to go, second down. They run once more with Taylor. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with third down looming. Through one quarter, 14-7. Here's third and a few inches. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen, we have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the second quarter, it has been a struggle. Going for it on fourth, Richardson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
First down. 10 for 11. 10 for 11. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Now Richardson. Throwing over, and it's Taylor on the out route that completes it. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that's going to bring up second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebacker.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Clark Phillips has got it. And the Falcons will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Ritter. That'll be caught. It's caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Ritter from the gun. And this one is incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Robinson up the middle. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. Ritter, he wants to change the play here.
Ready.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they'll get him to the ground. And he has another first down at the Colts' 20-yard line. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown Atlanta. Kyle Pitts. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns. Falcons go up by 2 touchdowns. Who able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Richardson on 3rd and short. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. Matt Horizon now on to punt this one away. Cordero Patterson deep for Atlanta. This is taken at the 18. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Ready?
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And he is going to lose yardage here. The Falcons on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 8. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Set, hunt. Trouble, 38. Hunt, hunt.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And he's got this down to the 35. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the 1st down. Patterson on the draw, and he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on 1 run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
And they will get the 1st down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25. On 1st down, Ritter. Eluding the pressure right. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Ready, ready.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Ritter will set up to throw it. And he's going to go push him back to the 34. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter.
Ritter
and the Falcons need an answer and a big play here on 3rd and long following the sack. He'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 34. Koo knocks this one through the post. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
On second down, another shot for Robinson.
And he stopped immediately there. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8.
Now Ritter going to change up the look. He's got this to Algier.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to make it 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
Black Ultra. Ready?
Ritter looking to throw here on 4th. He's got his running back out of the backfield.
Touchdown, Falcons! Cordero Patterson, 27 yards.
And the Falcons' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is now 24.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This taken in right around the goal line. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Now it's Richardson.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year, and part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
19 Lions.
Richardson on 2nd and 10. Oh, that'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Richardson shotgun on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 21. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Get it.
Motion man right, that's Pierce.
Ready.
1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Falcons are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Check right.
The Falcons take over first down.
They begin the drive with Robinson. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line.
This is 2nd and 8.
At the 11-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Ready.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Ritter to throw it.
Now that'll be caught by Cup. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now.
Now an option play on 2nd down.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
I think we call that season's greetings right there. He came up, pow! Knocked him for a loss.
Okay,
Here
ready?
comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down.
Let's go. Charge. Ready.
Out of the gun, here's Ritter.
He'll get this one to Cup, complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 29-yard line. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Robinson on a give right side.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Bijan Robinson, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by A.J. Terrell. How about this? He's to the 10.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick six.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Koo for the extra point.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now.
No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose.
Ready, break.
1 quarter remains here in Week 16. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports.
Okay, ready.
So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
79 Broncos. Let's go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
Well, I mean, look, obviously there's no 20 or 30-point play in that playbook, but They can try to end things here on a positive note despite trailing big, and that looks like what they're trying to do here by pushing the ball downfield.
Well, let me go with the heavy cliche then, partner. Just control what you can control right now, and all they can control here is how their final plays develop.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
On second down, here's the option.
And this is going to be back-to-back tackles for a loss here as the Falcons defense yet again drops him behind the line. The Colts on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is third down and 12.
And motioning left, that's Pittman.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
On third down, here's Richardson.
And now here is another interception.
And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And, Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories of your childhood in New Paltz, New York?
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this is a perfect time for us to start listing MVP candidates, right? The best teams we've seen so far this year, the best games that we've called thus far, how we anticipate the season unfolding. We can go in so many different directions because the game certainly not taking us there.
Oh, I hear the remote's clicking off right now.
6, mega.
Ritter throwing on third down.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case.
And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Richardson off the play fake. That's caught by the rookie, Quentin Johnston.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
And the Colts first down.
Panther 11, tempo.
Richardson looking to throw this. And he's got Pierce.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The end result, 21 yards.
First down, Indianapolis.
Richardson to throw off play action. He's got his man. It's Pierce.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10, right at the 40.
Here's Richardson to throw.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Jalen Hawkins on the coverage.
Warriors 70. Viking 18. Buffalo 18.
Yeah, Richardson yet again.
And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Richardson to the air on first down.
His throw incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Here we go. Start.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Mustang 19. 19 Lions. Ready.
Now Richardson back to throw it.
And my goodness, another interception. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Cool now for the point after.
And oh, he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Ready.
Richardson looking to throw. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Now Richardson.
Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Now, no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
First down, Indianapolis.
1st and 10, it's Richardson.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by A.J. Terrell. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 45. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now it looks like he'll throw here.
Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Robinson.
And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for the Falcons, the wins keep coming as this one moves them to 12-3 on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis,
this loss really hurts their playoff chances as they drop to 7-8 with 2 games left.
And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on